Well, this is the Valencia lineup tonight. Only a couple of players are actually around from when they met a couple of weeks ago. There are changes from the weekend for Barcelona, but 10 of the 11 actually played against Valencia from the start in the 7-1 victory. A tight 1-0 victory over Alaves. Barcelona kick-off, aiming to make it to yet another cup final. They hold the record of the Copa del-REY. They've won it on 31. Inigo Martinez is back in consideration tonight as well. There's Balde threading it through, looking for Torres. Torres goes in! First touch, first goal! He's not a bad backup for Lewandowski, is he? No celebration, of course, because he scores against the club that he played for as a young boy. But he's breaking the hearts of the Valencia supporters.
In this situation, gets in between two of the centre-backs. He times his run, gets in behind Jacobi. What a pass from Balde. And he does well just to let the ball run across his body and use the almost toe pokes in, I think, in the end. Just have a look here. It's actually with the inside of his foot. Jarek was trying to get across there, doesn't get there.
Torres on the score sheet against his boyhood club. Away goes Rafinha. Rafinha turns. Lots of workspace here. Passes on to Yamal. Big save, but they can't keep it out. Swept in, not going to count. Plays on his return to the starting lineup.
Yes, good set-up play, Rafinha. Goalkeeper actually makes a good save with his foot. Dimitrievski. Picks out the right pass. This is still a good finish. On the volleys, it comes back to him. Gets above it, hits it with power. And no chance for the recovering defenders or the goalkeeper. Good finish, mind you. There it is, goal.
At the double for Ferran Torres.
3 or 4 years ago now.
He's got a remarkable record for the national team. It's almost a 1-in-2 ratio. It's always managed in La Liga. Here is Ferran Torres looking for a third for Barcelona. It's raining goals again. Fermin was through, he's celebrating, he's not waiting for the VAR.
Fermin Lopez, but he runs across Vasquez, no talk to Jarek, Jarek doesn't see it, Jacobi is going back, then goes forward, the goalkeeper's in a no man's land. Yes, it's a good run, yes, it's a good ball, and a very good finish, but Valencia are all over the place here. What a pass from Pedri. Touch is excellent, isn't it, to take it beyond the goalkeeper, Dimitrievski.
It was his 4th goal of the season, and 3 of them. Sadik just runs into a sea of Barcelona players. Now Caños. Szczesny gets his body in the way. What kind of response will Valencia get? And Szczesny makes a superb save to keep out Pepello. At least that's showing some fighting spirit here.
Yeah, a couple of good bits of play. Sadik trying to get to the byline. Caños, first we've seen of him. Gets the first cross in. Pepello does well to get across the field and get his chest control into his space. And Szczesny saw it coming all the way.
Pedri, a little step over. Anywhere will do for Jarek. Nervous, got no distance on it though. Pedri. Lovely layoff. He's looking for an early hat-trick here. And he's getting the early hat-trick. No stopping him. Three goals in less than half an hour from Ferran Torres. You fear the worst now for Valencia.
I think he deceives the goalkeeper and the defenders here. Here's the pass, Pedri again. Is Rafinha? Oh, that could be a tight one. That could be a tight one. It's a good finish. He goes back between the defenders. And you see, goes between the legs of Jacobi, off the post. Really good finish and good set-up play by Rafinha.
There's caution, there is De Jong. Hardly broken sweat in midfield. He has just floated around, the Barcelona captain. Another late challenge. It's getting silly now, they're losing their discipline. Ball had long gone, and that was callous.
He catches one foot and then goes down quite the Achilles right at the start of the season.
Sergi Canos. Sadiq is away. Sadiq has an opportunity. He takes it, and then he waits for the bad news. He suspected as much. Yamal drives inside. Ooh. We've not seen the best of him tonight.
And Torres setting up the play, comes back inside Vazquez, and it comes off the post in the end. Just tries to wrap his foot round it, buys himself that little bit of time. Goalkeeper's beaten. There's the initial bit of skill to go inside of Vazquez, inside of Yarek, opens up the goal for himself and rattles the woodwork.
De Jong. Yamal. Yamal tries to place it inside the post, an easy save for Dimitrievski.
Lovely little pass from Pedri, goes between the legs of
Garcia. Rafinha comes alive. Yamal passes it on through the goalkeeper. It is a nightmare night. Lamine Yamal takes advantage as Valencia hits rock bottom.
Sets up Yamal, whose shooting hasn't quite been at its very best, and nor was this. Should be an easy save for the goal. It might take a slight deflection. There's Rafinha, thought about shooting with his right, and again. And there's the deflection, which is the goalkeeper wrong-footed, but this should still do better. He's got to get a stronger hand to it. He's down on his knees as well. It's not good goalkeeping. And that sums up Valencia tonight.
Diakami. Chesney stands his ground. Beat me, says, if you can. But that is a superb sliding tackle from Eric Garcia, who's arguably having his best game of the season.
In that central midfield area, then Casado.
Well, they tease them again. The flag is down. Lopez, can he get a consolation? Passes it on. Not quite. Koundé. And how crazy is that? He was standing in an offside position there.
But they've given the offside for the first pass.
8th victory in 10 games. Undefeated in the new year. Here goes Koundé. Layoff. Olmo, big save.
Watch when the ball's played into him. Look at this for a touch. Into the path of Olmo. Goalkeeper does well. He's trying to lift it over him. But that was absolutely brilliant from the youngster. There was a claim of a handball. This is the pass I was talking about. And Olmo decides to try.
Nico Martinez. Fermin. Olmo. De Jong. Yamal on his favoured left foot. And this time the deflection helps Valencia rather than aids.
Another decent pass from De Jong. Just plays it in between players. Threats to shoot with his right. Back on his left.
Sole task at Valencia this season is just to keep them in the top flight. Well, Valencia are out of the Copa del Rey. Another humiliating night at the Mestalla. But Barcelona yet again have been brilliant. Hansi Flick said the other week that it was the perfect match when they scored 7 against Valencia. He mixed his team up tonight, certainly worked. A hat-trick for Fermin Torres.